want you to love me, babe. Make me know it. I need you to want me, babe. Come and show.
Hey guys, okay, it's Saturday, October the 20th or 19th, whatever, I don't know, but it's Saturday and I have my camera back. I don't know if you guys know, well, of course you guys don't know, but Friday I broke my camera last week when I posted my last vlog making the macaroni. I literally dropped it right after I got done recording in the kitchen, and my lens broke and I had a like breakdown. I thought about giving up and everything, but I ordered me a new lens and it came the next day, and I ordered the piece for my ring light because that was the whole reason for me dropping. Okay, so what am I doing right now? I know you guys wondering. I'm sitting at Zaxby's, literally in the parking lot at Zaxby's, and I went to get my hair done this morning because last night I woke up looking like who did it and why, and I was like, you know what, I don't know what to do with this hair. Every time I take my weave out and I wash it and I try to sleep with it, I wake up looking like I got struck by lightning, and it's literally nappy as crap. Like I can't even put my hands through it when I wake up like that. If you guys can tell, I'm really not focused while I'm vlogging because I'm looking out for my mom's car to pass right here. I'm literally watching this road, waiting on my parents to drive down the street to go to my mom's house. Is that pathetic? Is that no life? Am I a stalker? I don't have a life. That's what it is. But yeah, honestly, I mean, my weekends, this is what my weekends are, you know, pampering myself and seeing my family. That's literally what every weekend has been since I moved out of my parents' house. Pampering myself and recording and seeing my family. That's it. And you know, I really want to do fun stuff. Everybody went out last night and I was at home by myself just watching videos, watching movies, so bored, and just thinking about going to go out and have a good time sometimes. I just don't like going to clubs and stuff like that because I'm really awkward. Like when I say I'm awkward, like in certain situations, I feel comfortable, I will literally just stand there or I'll just leave. Well, I'll only stand there if I don't have my car. If I have my car, I'm out. But yeah, your girl need to go out. I need to go out and turn up. I'm planning that. Maybe next weekend that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go out and turn up. Because I don't really have friends, honestly. I mean, you know, every girl says I don't have friends, but I mean, I have my main friends and people that I really rock with for years and years, but it's like now that I've grown up, now that I've moved out, now that I've dropped out of college. Oop, y'all didn't know that, did y'all? But yeah, now that I've dropped out of college, now that I've moved out, now that I'm working a full-time job, I'm not in the same town as my friends or family. It's very different. It's very different. I don't get the same feeling I get from people, you know. I'll hit somebody up, you know, asking to hang out, or I'll hit up a friend or an old friend, just having normal conversation, like trying to like talk or like hang out or something. It just won't be the same. Like either they won't reply or they'll make up an excuse, or just, I don't get it. I mean, I get it. I know people growing up, some people don't want to hang out anymore. Some people don't want to do the things that we did in high school. And I'm not trying to do the things we did in high school, but it's like, I'm just trying before I cut you off fully. Hello. Yeah, that was my dad. They're about to pass the street. But yeah, like I was saying, I know people grow up. That's why people grow apart after high school, because we all do different things. And I'm not gonna lie, there's certain friends where I don't want to do the things that they do anymore because I feel like I've grown out of that. That's not me. That's not something that I feel comfortable doing, like going out of my friends. And I don't know, I just feel like it's about that time to just accept things for what it is. And it has been really hard for me to accept things the way that it's happening, because everything's hitting me right now. Like, I'm realizing friends do grow apart after high school. I'm like, why are things not the same? Why is the conversations not the same? Why are we not hanging out as much? And you know, I see it's because, I mean, a lot has changed. I don't live over there anymore. I've dropped out of school. We don't see each other as much. You know, I don't know. Except that with family and friends, like family that I don't talk to as much, like I'll try and hit up somebody and be like, hey, what y'all doing? Y'all coming over today? And it just won't be the same. So I've decided to just finally give up on trying to reach out to people and trying to rekindle things and trying to stay in contact with friends and stuff like that. I feel like if we're really real and if we're really friends, distance does not matter. How far apart we are does not matter. How often we see each other does not matter. And this is to say, me and my best friend Kiara, we've been friends for I think 7 years now, and we only saw each other probably like once or twice out of the year when we lived in totally different sides of Georgia. Like, we would see each other once a year. Luckily, if we were lucky, we would get 3 times a year, but nothing changed. When we seen each other, everything was still the same. We were still, you know, close as ever, good times, nothing was awkward and stuff like that. So that shows to tell you distance does not matter. It just depends on how real your friendship is and how true your friendship is. Dang, this got me thinking. But yeah, I'm just speaking my thoughts, and you know, this video is not to bash any family or old friends or family that I used to be super close with. It's just, I'm just talking, I'm venting, I'm telling how I feel. This is my channel. I express my feelings. I put out here what I want to put out here, and this is something I've really been going through. The adult world is killing my right now. Everything's hitting me and I'm overwhelmed because I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never had to deal with this stuff. I'm really doing adult things. Yeah, I told you guys I recently dropped out of college. It just hasn't, college was never something that I really wanted to do. Honestly, truly. I really went because, you know, college is expected. You're expected to go to college after high school. You're expected to, you know, want to get an education even after high school. Even though I really did not want to, I just did it anyways just to try it out. But honestly, I was excited about the, you know, living on campus and finally getting away from my parents and, you know, student meal plans and stuff like that. Like, all that sounded exciting to me until I got in there. And, you know, it's not just about that. You really have to go to school and learn. So I wasn't feeling it. I don't like doing all that schoolwork. I don't want to do schoolwork. I don't want to learn anything about school anymore because I don't want to be anything that school has, you know. I wanted to be a teacher, but I'm basically a teacher now. I don't want to do that. I do that every day. I see how the life is. I don't want to live my life doing a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. I do not, and I promise you I will do everything in my power. I will work my butt off. I've been working my butt off with my channel, investing in myself, working on things, trying to get better at things so I can perfect my craft and bring something out where I can work for myself. I don't have to work for these companies, you know, limiting my hours, limiting how much I get paid, you know, making me feel a certain way working for a different race. It's a lot of things, you know. I don't like it. I don't want to live my life like that.